What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Do Better, Be Better. Today I'm going to be doing a full day of eating. So what that means is I'm going to be taking you through my normal day of eating, things that I would normally eat and stuff like that. So of course breakfast is probably the most important meal of the day, and before training and when I was younger I never used to eat breakfast, which meant when it got to dinner time I was always just stuffing my face. So today I'm going to show you my normal breakfast that I usually have. When I'm eating my food as well, guys, I track it on an app named MyFitnessPal. What's really good about that app is that you can search in the food that you're actually eating and it will give you the calories of that food, it will give you the macros of that food. So the macros, that means how many grams of fat, how many grams of carbohydrates and how many grams of protein is in that serving of food. And if you want to check the serving of a food, you look on the back and it will tell you, so it might be 250 grams per se. And then if you look closely, it will give you a serving within that, which will be less than 250 grams. Guys, here's my go-to breakfast. I love this stuff. Simply granola with a hint of honey. There's the macros, guys, if you can make that out. I'm also going to put the macros on the screen of what I've ate that day. Now, right now, at this particular point in my training, I'm eating 1,800 calories per day. And I'll put up my exact macros right here, so the percentages that I'm trying to hit every day. So normally when I'm eating my granola, I take out a handful. And this stuff can be quite messy, so you need to be careful. But today I'm feeling a wee bit extra hungry, so I'm going to put in another wee bit. You can put milk in this, which I would normally do if I wasn't training, but instead I'm going to put in some of this yoghurt that I love. And if I've got any berries or fruits or anything, I'll put that in. Let me just put yours up here. That's quite a decent wee view you've got is anyway, just stay there. So here is the yoghurt that I usually put in the granola. If you can see the macros, hopefully it focuses. There's the macros on the back. And usually, again, because I'm feeling hungry, I would take 1 spoonful and put it in to the granola. But I'm going to actually take 2. I'm going to take 2 today. And unfortunately I've ate all of my berries and stuff like that, so my strawberries, so that's not going to be going in. So there it is, the end product, and you just mix it on and you just get stuck right in. Yum. As I eat this, guys, I may as well read out some of your comments on YouTube. I'll read them from the last video. A lot of positive comments. I absolutely loved the feedback, and I'm looking forward to this series even more. Scott McKernan says good luck. Blue Union asked me if my friend Jacob is competing with me. Yes, he is. James Smith said good luck. Shout out to him. Shout out to iMitchHD. He also wished me good luck. Lewis Draghi wished me good luck. It's Craig, Douglas Mack, AW Aldo, Rocky Ross, Rangers Forever, Andrew Bogg, Tate Bridge also commented. And that's just to name a few, guys. The feedback's been tremendous and I appreciate it greatly. There we go. All of them. Maybe there's a tiny wee bit left. Yum. So I'm working today, guys, so it's going to be quite hard for me to show you my lunch, but I think I'm going to buy a lunch because I often do buy a lunch anyway, and it's usually for Subway, so you're going to see my Subway order very soon. I'm absolutely starving, but first I need to show you guys what's in this. That looks disgusting, guys, but it is lovely. Right, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, but that looks absolutely rank rotten. But it's no, it tastes the absolute bee's knees. Now, what do I get? I get 9 grain wheat bread because it's a lot less fattening and it's generally a lot better for you. A lot of the time, wheat products are better for you. Now, in that, I get chicken tikka and grated cheese, just a little bit of grated cheese, and I get it toasted. And I also get some peppers, lettuce and red onions with some Southwest sauce. I give myself Southwest sauce as a little bit of a treat. So I can't wait to get this in my gullet. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. Stuck to the paper and everything. Here we go. As the training progresses, there's a good chance when I'm getting a Subway, it'll be a salad box. Like, I'm talking, if I'm trying to cut weight, I usually decrease my carbs so that they're relatively non-existent. Don't know if that's the right way, but my body responds to it. As a result, your performance isn't as good. But it's all about dropping that wee bit extra weight before you compete. Yum! Oh, I love that! I need to go hide this before the early kills me now, my girlfriend. I'm not getting her one. I could probably show you guys all the liquid that I'm consuming as well, but that would just get a bit too boring. Generally, it's just mostly water, and if I want something fizzy, I usually just have a Diet Coke or a Diet Pepsi or something along those lines. What's going on, people? It's almost dinner time. A lot of times I go out and buy my dinner there and then, but for the last few weeks I've actually been eating dinners that I bought. So I went to Asda and I bought like a bulk of food. But a lot of that food's ran out, so I need to actually go and buy more food. So chili chicken hopefully tonight. Oh shit, in front. It's getting forward time a wee bit, guys. I've now got my dinner. I'm actually about 900 calories into my 1800, which means I can have a nice wee dinner here. And I'll show you guys what I've went and bought. By the way, I had to get more White Monsters. This is the pack that it comes in. Before my workouts, I take them pre-workout, really, I have one. I got these peri peri chips. I was going to get sweet potato chips, but I looked at the macros on these and it wasn't that bad. I'm lacking in what I've had in fat the day anyway, so I may as well have some of these. We have some already cut chicken breast. Have some of that. And of course I had to get a wee pepper to put in with this. I'll also be cooking it with some rice and a chicken stock pot, which is very low in calories that you put into your rice, and it makes it just taste that wee bit better. Guys, I'm going to take this opportunity to speak to you a wee bit about nutrition and stuff like that, and how I've come up with the amount of calories that I'm having per day and the amount of grams and stuff like that. So as I'm training a lot of running, I want to try and focus on having quite a lot of carbs really. That's why I'm having about 200 grams of carbs, but I also want to have quite a high, but not that high, level of protein in my diet. And that's because I want to try and gain a wee bit of muscle as well, if that is possible whilst doing this training. Because in the past, when I've been doing cardio and I've been focusing on long distance running, I've ended up losing a lot of muscle and ended up looking like a stick really, and looking really thin. But this time I do want to gain some muscle, and that's why I have incorporated quite a lot of protein into my diet as well. Carbohydrates is 4 calories per gram, and that is the same as your proteins, whereas your fat is 9 calories per gram. You want to try and stay away from saturated fats when you're eating your fats, because those are the ones that kind of store the most fat on you and stuff like that. Nuts and stuff like that is quite good for that, and I was having like pistachios and that towards the start of my training, but I've kind of died down in eating them now because I've run out of them really. But they're quite good to eat, some nuts, but only a handful a day really, because more than that you're going to be consuming far too much fat. The same with your carbohydrates, you want to try and keep that to a minimum as well, because once you start eating too much carbohydrates, it starts to store as fat. So your body can only hold so much carbs, so much carbohydrates before it then converts to fat. So let's get stuck into this. shot looks insane. Thanks Eli for the light. That's going to conclude this full day of eating. I'm going to post the macros and exactly what I've ate today, and you can take from that what you will. That's what I normally eat usually in a day. When I'm eating well and I'm training well, I actually sometimes struggle to meet my macros because I'm not hungry and I need to force myself to eat sometimes. I don't know why that is, because when I'm not training I want to eat. I'll be back again next week at Wednesday 5 PM. I hope you're back for the next episode of Do Better, Be Better. I'm out.